Hello there.
Koles here, and I'm here again in LEGO Worlds, and today I'm going to be showing you another money making trick. This one will get you 1,000,000 studs in a matter of seconds, and to do this you're going to want these things over here, not the grass that's somehow managed to get in between all of it. How do I get rid of that? Well, that's a bit of a problem. Let's see if we can use this to get rid of it. I don't need grass, go away. Alright, it appears to not want to go away. I don't need that. Alright, so you want these three things here. This is all from the bank, or a bank. I can't remember which one exactly. If you haven't got these items unlocked in adventure mode, you can go ahead into sandbox mode, and as everything is already unlocked there, you can just place all the props that you don't have in adventure mode. You can place them all down on the ground in sandbox mode, and then you use this copy tool here to save all the props, but you have to remember to include some of the ground because you need actual bricks to be able to save it as a model. Like, you can't just have props, you have to save some of the ground as well. So then you'll just select everything and click save. I know I didn't select everything there because I've already done this. And then you want to go ahead and save that model. Then in the same game save, you can go into your adventure mode and you can place that build with all the props on. Now straight away you won't be able to unlock the props because they'll come up as red like that, except the ones that you've already unlocked. So how you deal with that is you want to go ahead and get the copy tool, do a similar thing again, but instead of saving it, you're going to copy it and just place it somewhere. Doesn't really matter where. So I'm just going to place it here, and then you can now unlock the stuff just like that. Very, very simple. So if you don't have the bank stuff, that's what you can do to get it. And then once you have the bank items there, it's like some safe deposit boxes, a stack of cash, and a money printing machine. You want to use a landscape tool to dig down a bit. Probably just use the flatten tool, it's the easiest one to use. And go down, maybe, it doesn't really matter how far, you don't really need to go too deep. So about there. I'm going to quickly make it daytime just so you can see better. Alright, and then what you do, get the copy tool again and get those bank items. And then click copy, and if they're all in it, then you are good to go. But maybe try not to include too much ground, as you don't want to have like performance issues because you've got too much ground in it. So something like that will do. Then you want to place it down there in the hole. And probably get rid of that giraffe as well. I don't think you need the giraffe down there. Alright. It just spawned back up magically. Alright, whatever. Then get in the hole, because this is going to be the easiest way to get all the money. And then you want to select those things again. Make sure you got some bricks in there, because otherwise you won't be able to select them. And there you have all of them. Right, and then you just line up right on top and click place. Look at all that money that comes out. The safe deposit boxes, the like cupboard thing on the left, that gives out like several purple coins, which is obviously a lot of money. And then you just spam the A button and look how quickly you get all that money. I'm pretty sure we've got over 1 million already. So I found that these are the items that give out the most money. And for some reason, if you just put like 3 of the same item, of the same object. So if I put 3 of the safety deposit box things, if I just place 3 of them and did this, then it like lags a lot. Not entirely sure why. And then also if you put loads of items in, so if I put like say 10 objects, then it would lag a lot as well. So 3 seems to be a good number, and it seems to not lag too much with these 3 items. So then you can just button mash that A button or whatever it is. The X button will be on PS4, and you can see how quickly the money racks up. Very quickly indeed. Now, obviously, you have to get 1,000 million, also known as a billion, to get the billion stud achievement. And quite clearly that will still take some time, but I think it's significantly faster than most other methods, such as like farming, doing this same method but with the objects that give out crystals when they break, and jewels and stuff like that, which you collect and then sell them. And you do get quite a lot of money for that, but you get about 1 million or close to 1 million for probably about 10 to 20 minutes work. It's really not ideal. Whereas this is just very quick and easy to do. I mean, you could really do it with any of the objects in the game, but I think most of the objects don't give out that much money. So I'm not going to go for the 1 billion stud achievement now. I'll probably do that in another video in the near future, or maybe a live stream. But you can see that it clearly works. Let's actually time how long it gets to... how long it takes to get 1 million. So we'll start about 500,000. Go. Alright, well that was close to about 45 seconds I think. Which isn't as quick as I thought it was, but that's still quite quick. So 45 seconds times 1,000. How long is that? $45 times 1,000. Okay, so we'll take 45,000 seconds, divide that by 60, 750 minutes, divide that by 60 again, 12.5 hours it would take to get to 1 billion studs. Which is quite a long time, but certainly doable, I guess. If you do it for like half an hour, 24 times, that's not too bad. Alright, well, I think I've shown you everything I need to show you. And there we go. It crashed. That's how great we were doing. So, yeah, well, we might as well end the video there, as the game has crashed. So, if you found this video useful, and are likely to use this money making method, hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing for more videos like this, and I will see you in the next video. Stop recording.